Alright, we're in part 3. You know what I could be doing? I could be smart about this. Why did I just now think of this? Alright, so see what else we got left in this box here. Alright, we got a manual. Oh, by the way, welcome to part 3 of trying to cram some more stuff into a BugOutBag, or survival bag, whatever you want to call it. So, sometimes the manuals on these Baofengs are good, sometimes it's not. So, let's see, what do we have here? I think this manual is good. So, we're going to make sure we include it. Yeah, I don't think that's really good. But that's important. Yeah. And these are important. Somehow, I mean, this is really like a terrible idea for a charging adapter, but so bulky, it's hard to keep it mobile. And then this, 10 volts. Who does that? Like, why 10? I mean, 9 is right there, 12 is pretty close to it. Why 10? Alright, so there's an IC in the base, but I'm not gonna put it in an anti-static bag. Hey, look, that works. Maybe. That indeed does work. I'm gonna put these back in there. I'm sure you understood everything I just said. I'm gonna put that manual in there because the manual should be next to the radio. But this charging adapter doesn't have to be. Ideally, I'd replace this charging adapter with one that's more mobile friendly. I haven't really looked into that. But I do have some charging capabilities for these radios in my vehicle. But just like having a bunch of cables, always having the ability to charge your stuff is important. I have seen some USB up converters for these. Haven't purchased them yet, but I've seen them. Let's see if this will work at all. Or I'd really prefer the full-size one. Yeah, that's not working. Now that extra waterproofing, or extra bag-in-a-bag stuff, helps make it slicker to slide around in the bag. You know, less damage. if it's just from friction. And it also provides some waterproofing. A bag in a bag like that is going to be highly resistant to waterproofing. You know, I don't plan on dumping this in a river, but I mean, a flood is a legitimate thing, a flash flood. So you know, flash floods, rain's probably going to be your biggest interaction with water. Or if you happen to put your bag somewhere and a lot of rain gets on it, it'd be the same thing as a flood. So having stuff waterproofed and organized really helps. The hard part's going to be figuring out where to cram all this stuff. And you know, stuff like this, it'll survive. You can cram it in there pretty good. It is cheaper plastic, so it's not going to hold up to a whole lot of abuse. And there's really not, so the wire is not heavy gauge or anything. So it's going to be challenging. But the biggest thing I'm going to have trouble finding a place for is this tablet. Probably need to get some kind of corrugated plastic on both sides of it as some kind of supporting material. Of note, where possible, have useful information where you can read it through the bag. See, like right there and right there, you can read it through the bag, and that's why I folded it over this way, so you can easily read it through the bag. Even though it's color coded, not everyone was going to know what the color coding is. Not everyone agreed with that the color coding either. There's plenty of people that will misinterpret that. But, you know, if you adhere to it, then you'll know what it means. But this also tells you, hey, look, professional FM transceiver. So most people won't know what that means, but if they're digging in your pack looking for a radio, then they should know what that means. Alright, so now that I've repacked things several times, alright, jute twine, I'm not going to put it in a baggie. I'm not going to put these in a baggie either. Probably do want to put this on a key ring or something. Maybe I'll spray paint it yellow. I don't know. This needs to go in a bag. And you're like, but that's awfully, that's a waste of a bag. Yeah, there's like some kind of Vaseline material in there. And if it gets out, it can get everywhere. It probably won't. But, you know, a couple cents for a baggie. The other thing is, if something liquid gets out of a bag, and it's, you know, I make sure to extra bag liquid stuff, but something in a bag that's liquid breaks. The fact that everything else is also in a bag helps prevent that liquidy stuff, like bug spray or something, from getting into everything else, which could alter it, damage it, or just make it smell or something. What is this? Am I supposed to know what this is for? Is it a test? Ah, it's for this. So I think I'm going to leave this empty and put the lanyard in it. This way, if I need to put like an ID or something in there, or cash, that will help keep it dry. Stick it in the hole. Stick it in your hole. What color do we want to give this? Yellow? Everything's yellow. There we go. And time to shuck this. Shucky ducky. Shucky shucky. So, let's see what this stuff even looks like. Aha! It's like an old school deodorant or something like that. This will work a whole lot better than the only problem. This will work a whole lot better than liquid or gel stuff. The only problem is I've got my hygiene module so buried in there. I'm highly unlikely to take this out. This is probably like a hygiene or medicine kind of thing. What do you think? Is it more hygiene or more medicine? Since it's mostly solid and you would have to go out and then all the way back down, I think one bag is sufficient. I'm not really going to be able to see these. Yeah, I think that works. I like that. I should probably date it. Let's see, I got this month, so 8/19. So do you think sunscreen should be in hygiene, or do you think it should be medicine? Sound off in the comments. So I don't think I'll put this with my hygiene kit. I think I'll keep it towards the outside, so it's easily accessible and therefore will be much more likely to be used. Alright, I think that's most of the packing. Oh, of course it didn't stay. Alright. So I guess this will be a quick video, because next I'm going to start stuffing stuff. I really need a table for that. I'll have to think about how to do that. But that's probably all the filming for tonight. I'll probably come back at some point in the future and pick it up from here.